Hey everyone, Lee Ritma, founder of VestMap. So I just want to take a minute here to show you how I actually use VestMap in my real estate investing business. So first up, I've got my anchor address set. This is a rental property that I own. It's a fourplex. It's all two bedroom, two bathroom units. So I set that as my anchor address because it's a location that I know. And so now I'm going to take the knowledge that I have of that address, and a property came across my desk here in Independence, Missouri. So I figured, hey, let's take a look at that compared to my investing criteria and then compared to my anchor address. So let's take a look here at what comes back when I search this address. So basically what I'm getting here is here's my anchor address, right? So that's the property I know. And then here's my subject address. So that's the property that I'm searching. And so right here, it's already showing me in Google Maps. It's showing me what this property looks like. It's just a duplex in a neighborhood of duplexes, kind of just a basic blue collar neighborhood here. And so then I'm looking at, okay, what's the demographic group? What is the income? What are the school ratings? How's the crime? What's the population growth like? What are the rents like? And so we can just go a little bit more into that. In the demographic group, you're going to see here that it's a demographic group called Front Porches. So if you click on this, it's hyperlinked, and you can actually read a little bit more about that demographic group so you can understand who lives in this location, right? And then we've got the income, the median income. So this is for the blocked, which is a very small area, and then tract, which is a slightly larger area. So we're going to just check that out here. So the median income is $53,000 a year, which is pretty high. And you'll see, median incomes are pretty high around this area. So that's what I'm looking at. And this is a 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom units. And, can someone who makes $53,000 a year afford $750 a month in rent? And the answer for me is, yeah, they absolutely can. So, okay, we got the schools here. This is a rating out of 10. So you can see at my anchor address, the schools are they have a little higher ratings, but 4, 4, and 7. So, kind of middle of the road there. And then in terms of crime, so crime, you can sort of see a crime map. So if you were to the north, you would definitely have a little bit lower crime. And here you're in a little bit of a higher crime area, but you've got lower crime here, you've got lower crime here. So overall, usually for my rental properties, crime tends to be 2 to 3 times the national average. So I'm not real concerned. You can see my anchor address has a similar crime score. So I'm not really concerned about this amount of crime there. So then I'm going to look at, I never want to buy somewhere where the population is shrinking. It's fine if it's stable, and it's great if it's growing. So we take a look here at Independence, and we're seeing this yellow is just stable. So pretty much the whole area is stable. It's not really growing, but that totally works for me. So then I've got a 2-1. So I set it on a 2 bedroom when I did my search, and it's coming back with the median is 720. So maybe if the average is 720, the median's around 700. So with a nice finish, I would probably be able to get maybe to 750, something like that. And then neighborhood, I'm just looking at, what are the neighborhood stores around there? Family Dollar is the closest to this. So we've got, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and not a lot of Starbucks, definitely not like a Whole Foods or anything. But that all works for me. So anyway, that's how I look at this property, Blackhawk Trail in Independence, Missouri.